Hi, I'm Naya Calmels. Welcome to Mindful Movement. I believe that movement is medicine. This is number 4 of a 5-part series of how to keep you moving in a seated position. So pull up a chair and let's begin. Now that you've found your chair, let's get started. Ground down through the sits bones and lengthen through the spine. We're going to start with a side bend. Your arms can either be by your sides. You might even hold on to the bottom of your chair. As you take the other arm up towards the ceiling, start to lengthen through the top side body as you side bend. You might take the opposite arm and reach the opposite direction. Stay grounded through your sits bones and the soles of the feet. And then come back up to your start position, and we're going to switch to the other side. Getting a nice lengthening through the side body here. And one more time on each side. So this is our upper back and arm part of the series. And part of the upper back is being able to move through the rib cage. So really opening up through the side body. Coming back to center, we're going to add rotation. So take your hands, clasp them, and place them at the base of your skull. Draw your head into your hands. You can actually really feel your triceps, back of the shoulders working to hold your head. And then from here, once again, grounding down through the soles of the feet, down through the sits bones, you'll take your gaze towards one side of the room and let the upper body follow. Come back through center, same thing to the other side. As you continue, notice the weight distribution on your feet and in your sits bones. It's really common to want to hike one hip up, stay long through the side body, make your abs do the work as you rotate the upper body from one side to the other, getting a nice rotation through the upper spine. Coming back to center, we'll bring our arms down by our sides, and we're going to work more on the shoulders now. We'll draw our arms up into goalpost arms, making sure that the elbows are forward of the side body so that the scapula, or the shoulder blades, can move more smoothly across the back of the rib cage. It's actually known as scapation. So starting here, we're going to have palms facing forward, and then we're going to draw palms down towards the floor. Shoulder blades are wide across the back of the rib cage, palms face back up again. And draw palms down to the floor and back up again. We'll do 3 more here for 3 and 2. And last one, we'll hold here. Keep shoulders drawn down the back of the rib cage, nice and wide, and then take your palms back behind you. Got little scarecrow arms here. And then come back up again. And press palms back behind you and come back to your start position. 3 more for 3. Nice long spine. And 2. And last one here. Good. Now we're going to take our elbows in by our side body. Imagine that you have a newspaper underneath one armpit and then the other. I know lots of people have no idea that newspapers used to come in print. Squeeze it underneath your armpits. Now from here, you're going to open your arms away and come back to center. You're still squeezing the elbows in by your sides. Your palms or fists are in line with your elbows. So it's really common to start to lift your arms up. We're not working the biceps. We want to work the back of the shoulders, the little tiny small rotator cuff muscles. You've got 4 of them there. All right, so I also like to use a visual with palms open that you're serving a tray. Don't let your tray spill on top of you. We'll do 2 more here, keeping elbows squeezing into the side body. And last one. And then come back to center. We're going to roll the shoulders out a bit, let the head follow. All right, nice job. We're going to do one last exercise, working overhead. So you can do everything we just did with weights or bands to make it more challenging, but with no props, you're just going to pretend that you're holding something really heavy in your hands and you're pressing it up towards the ceiling and coming back down again. And press up and come back down. And as you engage the muscles, even just imagine that you're pressing something really heavy, like you're raising the roof. Really make sure that you're engaging through the back of the arms. 3 more here for 3 and 2 and last one. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Shake it out one more time. Yep, shaking it all. All right, and we'll close out together. Ground down through the sits bones. Feet are nice and centered, toes spread wide. And on your next inhale, sweep arms up overhead. And on the exhale, bring palms together and to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for Mindful Movement. I hope that you move mindfully throughout the rest of your day.